from a city where your dream can die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah Horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, kinda change blossom. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gracie Cortez!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round 1 gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Back kick there. Straight right is there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. She blocked the punch. She lands a kick to the body now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Circling to her right. Cortez gets lit up by that straight punch. Just missing on the high kick there. But so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Nice straight right lands. Effective jab there by Grasso.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skill on this play.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, big elbow. Great job landing the left hand.
Nice crack there. Under a minute to go.
Nice punch to the head.
Another hook lands there by Grasso. Whiffs on the right hand. Rips the body there.
Oh, high kick.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bike.
She's officially wobbled now.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your head,
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King Casey O'Neal! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tracy Cortez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Cortez gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Excellent ground and pound there by O'Neal. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Good work from the top here by Casey O'Neill. And very effective with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Two minutes to go in round one. O'Neill's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Cortez in half guard. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. O'Neill's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now. O'Neill's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. Nice kick there by Casey O'Neill. Both fighters throwing heat now. Swing and a big miss by Casey O'Neill.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. Great timing on that double leg. And now she's in mount.
Cortez is in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right there in tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get worse. Great job blocking that shot.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
O'Neill's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. O'Neal's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, she made that one count.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Big double leg level change.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by O'Neal. Cortez cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, right into mount.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes now.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Cortez. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. O'Neal's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh,
postures up and lands. All right, so no surprise to see her continue. Man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. In the half guard.
Oh, nice job by her there. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cortez!
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise, we ain't shit, we ain't Tory. We was Tory. I wrote something to my story. Made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King Casey O'Neal! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into the fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. O'Neal gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Shevchenko's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. And that one certainly found the target. 3 minutes now, round 1. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see she lands, and she lands very effective. Beautiful transition.
Shevchenko getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
Round two next.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches. That's what I like to see. You're running away with this fight.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. She blocked that punch. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Real sneaky body kick. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the net.
She's probably bad, J.A.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands close to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Shevchenko's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, to the mouth.
Nice positional control here. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow.
Oh, she's got her back. Shevchenko is able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now.
She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut.
Shevchenko's right back to the full mount.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. And now she has her back.
20 seconds left. Well, how about the movement off of the... Look at her getting the stop.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.